Abundance, 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 and gratitude to all. Let me address one thing first before I play this video. Just because you don't see Kalama Amin Ra going live and posting videos all the time has nothing to do with Kalai going through something outside of social media. It doesn't have anything to do with Kalai going through some type of anxiety, depression, stressing. It's none of that that's going on with Kalai. I am working and building and manifesting where I want to be and what I want to do the entire summer. I am going to soak up this sun at the equator this summer. If the universe don't shut this shit down, that's where I plan on being. Now, the second thing is all the things that I have been speaking about over the years, our genetics, our genetics and our correlation with the sun in the entirety of the universe, as well as our children, the synchronicity of our children, the importance on how it is our job, our responsibility, and our duty to medically evaluate, educate, guide, and lead our own children. And that this is a generational curse that is being passed down through our children, through grown children. I done explained this clearly on many details. I done showed many books from the opposition, the complex cell, that have dissected their own system and how it is put together as a totalitarian structure to continue to keep Black people in a state of submission, to keep them in a docile state, psychologically and physically. I done post plenty of videos, the education system, the medical, all of it. The fact that we're dealing with a complete, total different species that is not natural to the planet, I have shown you all of that. Why do I need to continue? If that's not good enough for you not to take your children to another species to be medically evaluated and educated, that's on you. If that's not good enough for you to sit back and look at the fact that you have relinquished your rights to your planet for privilege, for money, driver's license, for privilege, basically, that's all it is. You relinquish your home for privileges from a human species. Pulsating sun. The sun went from yellow, golden to now white. The sun no longer rises in the east and sets in the west. Compasses are fucking up in certain areas of the planet. The compass not even working. Two suns in the sky. Two circular dish-shaped moons in the sky. I mean, objects all over the sky purple, the sky orange, the sky green, radiation levels, aurora borealis is all the way down into the south. I mean, what more do you need? Weather anomalies. Radiation levels have increased exponentially. The holes that are opening in the ozone layer, not just in the South Atlantic, but now over top of Europe, where it's allowing more radiation that's spewing into this planet than ever. What more the fuck do you need? If that's not good enough to say, wait a minute, I've been lied to, misled, misguided by a species that have no correlation, no biological identification to the planet. Who am I for real? Am I human? Am I Black? Am I Negroid? Am I any of those things that they told me I am? You walking around with 95 to 97% dormant DNA, not junk DNA, dormant DNA that is in a coma, that is sleep, that is now coming online with every sunrise, with every piece of the ozone layer being removed. It's applying that energy to your dormant DNA that's waking up. What more do you need? Don't worry, check this out.
Holy crap.
She was immediately detained and treated by EMS. The accused, of course, was confirmed to one of the very vehicles flagged for trailer calls. The hospital police have charges including theft,
Look at the radiation. Look at the orange in the sky. Look at the radiation level.
plus
What
extortion.
is that?
A week later, the trooper personally
Babe, what?
after signing the
Guess that's camera tricks. I guess that's pseudoscience camera tricks. CGI. Come on, man. You better stop it. Pause.
Mr. MDB, I am right now facing the sun. And my old compass says south, north. Oh my goodness. Look, there's the sun right there. The setting sun. Shouldn't that be to the west? It's the northwest. But actually, that's kind of the southwest. Oh, I am so confused with everybody else now. Mr. MDB.
No need to be confused. I've told y'all this already. The sun no longer rises in the east and sets in the west. I've said this to you many sunrises ago. Don't worry about it, though.
Of the dual moon phenomena. We've seen this a couple of times in the last month. Here it is again by Mike out of Oakland, California. He is standing outside, not behind glass and not inside of a vehicle. If you're recording the moon or the sun from inside a car or behind a window of a house, it will create this dual phenomena like you see here. But as you can see, Mike is standing outside in his backyard and was able to see, at least temporarily, what appeared to be a dual moon, a second moon in the nighttime sky. This is the third video we've got like this in the last 2 months. And here's yet another.
So, again, outside, you can see the two lens flares. If you see the two lens flares, watch the two lens flares. See the two lens flares right there? That right here? Those are two lens flares, which means there are two objects. That camera is refracting and picking up two objects sitting there. Call it what you want. Like I told you, call it what you want. You can call it what you want. Shit is over. But you can't see it because you're too blind. You're looking for a bomb. You're looking for a gun to go off and not really understand the power of atoms. You have the slightest understanding and overstanding the power of atoms. You understand how powerful they are. Changing colors. I guess that's the government. That's your government. Yup. What a fucking joke. What a joke. You start to come to realize that Earth is a school. This was a test for the organic species. You either going to master your energy, master your neuromelanin, or someone else is going to master it for you. That black magic. We create physical reality based off what's in our hearts and our minds. We do that. You don't understand. You think about it. You have it in your heart. You have it in your mind and you work towards it and it manifests for you. A lot of you don't understand manifestation because you don't have discipline. You think you're just supposed to say you want something and don't put in any type of work to get it. You have to put the work in to get what you want. And when the universe see that you are putting that work in and it's righteous, she will grant it to you. She will give it to you. And the more natural it is, the more you're going to get it, the quicker it's going to come. If I want to manifest $1 million, I want to manifest a bigger car, I want to manifest a bigger house, I want to manifest all materialistic things that has nothing to do with feeding the soul and contributing to the consciousness of your race, the awakening. It's going to be forever to get it. You're going to kill yourself to get it because that's not something that's obtainable. We don't need that. But when you want to manifest naturalness, you want things for your soul, to feed your soul and to grow and continue to be a beacon of light, to light other people candles, so that way they can light other people candles. Mother Universe will grant that for you, but you have to put the work in. You will have whatever you want. Tapping back into you. You can't tap into you and talk about you serve God. You can't tap into you, talk about you need money. You can't tap into you and finances and money is your number one priority, and you think that you can't live or exist on a planet because you don't have money. Nah, you can't. You can only exist with money. But living don't require you to do anything but love, value, and appreciate self, and to respect, value, and love and appreciate life outside of you. Every species that take care of their own species indirectly help the next species get to the next sunrise. When you take care of your own species. Abundance and gratitude to you all.